Never swing the golf club like this if you want a consistent golf swing, because this move I see a lot of you always consciously trying to do, and that is having the hands and arms travel dead straight up in the backswing and then viciously trying to pull them down in the downswing. So what this is going to create, that's going to create a golf swing that is extremely arm dominant. So if we have an arm dominant golf swing of just going dead straight up, dead straight down again, we're losing a lot of potential power. We're missing out the ground force reactions of our golf swing, especially the rotational element. Because if we have a golf swing where we go dead straight up, we now can't rotate. Because if we rotate with these hands and arms going dead straight up, the hands are going to fly out in front of you. So that's why a lot of you think you swing over the top when you try to add rotation. It's because you're being silly and trying to get the hands and arms traveling dead straight up. So you're forced to yank and pull them back down again. So you can't turn your body from there because you'd fat it if you did that. You have to stop body rotation to be able to do it. But what I see a lot of you golfers do when you do this, you'll be the same people that would say, I can't fix my early extension. I just can't stop doing it. Why you early extend when you do that movement is because when those hands come plummeting back down to the ground, you've moved the hand so far down that you've physically moved the radius of your swing arc down into the ground. So if you didn't do anything to get the club coming back out the ground again, you would hit it dead fat. So what your body has to do, it has to stand itself up to raise the club back out the ground again, which would look a little bit like an early extension in the downswing. So what part of that is consistent? None of it. It's all very timing based. If you just do what it naturally wants to do, it's going to result in a terrible shot. So for a more consistent swing, we need to get up to the top of the backswing in a different position. We need to see our left arm more covering our shoulder plane. You don't want to see that right shoulder at the top if you're looking at your golf swing. We want these hands to be either on top of our ankles or a little bit on our heels. They can be slightly behind our heels too. So from here, why is this more consistent? Because then I can move in the downswing, turn in a downswing, and now this club isn't flying massively out in front of me. So I don't have to pull them down like I would do with the left arm being higher. So I don't have to add in another movement. I can keep my hands and arms where they are, turn down nicely, get those hips clearing, the club falls on path without me trying to do anything with my hands and my arms. So I've gotten rid of an element there, so then I can be more consistent because there's less variables. So now, because I haven't plummeted my hands dead straight down to the ground, now I can just continue to turn, stay in my posture, and hit a good golf shot without having to do anything really else. Just use that rotation more. That's the thing, now I can use my rotation. So that's gonna keep a nice square club face coming through the downswing. So tracing that arc as I move through the golf shot, we're gonna have less flip of that golf club. We're not gonna have an element where we need to early extend to get on the golf shot. We have to do a hell of a lot less to be able to hit a good shot. So to get this into the golf swing, this is what we gotta do. So I've got a training aid here. Now this is called the swing plate. Now with the swing plate here, you can see it's a long alignment stick. I've got the extension pole attachment to where it's covering and blocking the view of my right shoulder. So here I have to swing underneath it to complete this drill correctly, and that is making sure my left arm is either in line with my right shoulder or maybe slightly below it. So we can't swing up, otherwise we'll hit the stick. So there's a good code for a discount of this training aid in the description down below. But for me to do this properly, because I don't just want to pull my hands and arms in, I want to turn my body to be able to do this. Because turning my body in the backswing gets the hands and arms traveling more around me, and that gets my left arm in a good spot along with my hands. So ultimately use your rotation in your backswing to use it more in the downswing. So here we go, I'm just going to rotate in the backswing, get this left arm lower, which I'm just going to miss this and then swing through. And that's way more of a consistent way to the golf shot, because all I'm trying to do, rotate that body a little bit, swing underneath this, and that's it. I don't have to go and think, right, these hands have to go up. Now I have to quickly bring them back down again. Now I have to do a movement so I don't fat the golf ball. Just way easier of a movement to do here. So let's swing underneath this again. Really just missing it, getting a good turn in the backswing. And then my left arm's gonna be in a better spot. I'm going to be swinging on a better path without trying. I'm going to have better shaft movement, better rotation. It should be generally more consistent. So if you enjoyed this video here, make sure you click that like button. If you want more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video. So make sure you're turning, swing underneath this. That's going to be a better way to swing a golf club.